What's happening, Verbally Vicious Nation? You didn't see me light it, so obviously I fucked up the first video. In response to Horner's latest video there, personally I'm not really big on American Idol. Canada had their own version, ironically called Canadian Idol, which was absolutely hysterical. Not really my thing. I think Simon's a little bit too rough and abrasive for me. I don't let people talk to me like that, the way he talks to people. I wouldn't get up there and put myself in that situation to be judged by a fuckhole like him, but I just think he's mean. Paula Abdul is a fucking weirdo. It's been 20 years since she mattered, so I don't know. She's a train wreck looking for a fucking place to crash. Is it me? Or is Randy Jackson used to be a canine officer? Like an animal control officer, because every word out of his mouth is dog. Calls everybody dog. To me that'd be fucking, that's an insult. Don't call me a fucking dog, you goddamn rooster. Kinda unfair. If it's an Ebonics thing, hey, I'm not a racist dude. Say what you want, but the guy just sounds retarded to me. Can't watch the show, can't get into it. Assisted suicide, unassisted suicide, fuck, there should be forced suicides. Certain people in this world, you should be forced to hang yourself or shoot yourself. We don't live in that type of a society, unfortunately. You have to wait for other people to come and whack you for being so fucking stupid. I don't think it's the government or anybody else's choice to tell you when the ride is over for you. If you wake up one morning and you've legitimately had enough, who am I? Who are you to tell someone else? No, you can't. If your life is in pain and agony and you suffer and you make the conscious decision to end it, nobody should be able to tell you no. There's kind of a little catch to that though. If you do it right, nobody's gonna bitch at you. Even if they do, you won't be listening. Guys like Kevorkian going to jail for assisted suicide, all he does is make it clean and painless. You don't have to hang yourself. You don't have to shoot yourself or step out in front of a bus. He keeps it clean. Nobody in your family has to walk in and find you hanging or with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Why would you fuck with somebody like that? You may not agree with it, but it's really none of your fucking concern either. If you have that much free time on your hands to judge people that closely, start a fucking stamp collection, stupid. You have way too much free time on your hands. I went over to that Jack's 2500 page, and yeah, a couple of things in that page kind of caught my eye. The fact that she hates bullies and used to get picked on is something I connect with, and I'm going to make another video on that shortly. I ran a little bit too long with my other video. It took forever to upload, then was rejected. Still under 4 minutes, lots of time. Every morning I listen to a radio show called Mike in the Morning on WRIF radio. Check it out, WRIF.com, Mike in the Morning. Great fucking show. They were talking today about MySpace and Facebook being used by pro sports teams, universities, colleges who are recruiting players. They use these things. They use these websites like Facebook and MySpace to allow them access to people's lives. They use pictures of hot girls and send friend requests, and then they go in and they just rip your shit apart. They decipher basically your likes, your dislikes, anything you put on there is subject to judgment, basically. And I just think that's kind of sneaky. When you see hot women sending out friend requests, and the ones who all they want is comments on their pictures and shit like that. To me, I look at that, that's a fucking joke. It's a porn link. Big fucking deal. When I'm done with MySpace, I'll go to porn. Or when I'm done with porn, I usually end up on MySpace or fucking YouTube. Okay, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. There's way too many other reasons. I think it's pretty sneaky that they use these websites to allow themselves access to people's lives. Not that people should put a whole lot of intimate details about themselves, but any stupid shit you do in a video or post on your MySpace or Facebook is out there for people to see. And if you accept their friend request because it's a hot chick, then you've just given that person access to whatever is on it. And there may not be nothing bad. Hey, great. There's nothing bad. Anybody on earth could look at my Facebook, my MySpace, whatever. I don't have nothing bad on mine. Other people probably do. They put thuggish shit up there. Hateful, mean shit. And if you're a young dude on your way to university hoping for a scholarship on a football team or a basketball team, and you have stupid shit on there, you could be taken out of contention for that spot because of your shit on your fucking Facebook or your MySpace page. I just think that's sneaky as shit. Some teams just go flat out and hire private investigators. And hey, at least they're upfront about it. They're pretty sneaky and underhanded too, but at least, hey, I don't know, at least they're kind of upfront about it. Anyway, Horner, take care, dude. Yeah, peace.